Welcome back to my channel. We are out here in Dunedin, Florida. And today, as I said on my Twitter, if you're not following me there, by the way, go follow me. Today's a beautiful day for a Trump flag wave. And one of you guys commented and said every day is a beautiful day for Trump flag wave. And you're absolutely right. So we're out here today in Dunedin, got the Trump flag behind me. Let's just see what happens. And if you guys do want to support my channel and the work that I do on the street, as well as my kidney failure, you could use the givesendgo.com link in the description. givesendgo.com/Adam Francisco. As you guys know, YouTube demonetized my entire channel a couple of weeks ago. So I now depend on my viewers, like you, for support. And as always, God bless Trump. There's a big difference between supporting innocent Palestinians and supporting Hamas. But some leftists have gone so far left that they're actually supporting Hamas, which is mind-boggling. Like, you're just straight up supporting terrorism. It's unreal. There's been a movement on TikTok.
I voted for Biden in 2020. I have never liked him. And when I first heard that he was going to be the Democratic candidate, I said that I wasn't going to vote in 2020, but I felt like it was important, and I felt like he was the lesser of two evils. And I still feel that. But after today, I cannot imagine voting for him in 2024. Because at this point, the lesser of two evils for whom? And that is why I say that marginalized people know the United States two-party system has only one agenda, and it is not helping the oppressed.
Well, there's a lot of young voters, the young liberal progressives, that are saying that they're no longer going to vote for Joe Biden because they now view him as a warmonger. Do you think it's smart for these young voters to not vote at all in the next election?
I think everybody should exercise the right to vote. I don't know much about the Israeli and Hamas.
I'm not asking about the war.
Right.
I'm asking more about the fact that young voters are not going to be voting for Joe Biden, which means it's basically a vote for Trump if you don't vote for Biden.
Not necessarily.
Because if they vote for
other candidates.
Right, but I'm saying we live in a two-party system where it's going to be Trump versus Biden again, most likely.
Couldn't we change that by not voting for those two parties?
Even if you voted for, let's say, a Libertarian or Independent or the Green Party, you're going to take away votes from either Biden or Trump.
Democrats kind of kicked out Kennedy because they didn't want him to compete against
Correct.
Biden. So
Correct.
He's a good Democrat if you're a Democrat.
So do you think Kennedy is going to hurt Biden or Trump more?
Biden.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Trump voters are going to change their vote for anything at this point. I feel like they're pretty locked in.
I think we've had so many bad things happen in 2 years that I think that those that want Biden out will vote maybe Republican, I don't know, or maybe Kennedy, I don't know.
And on a personal note, who are you leaning towards for the next election?
Haven't decided.
Oh, you're a rare undecided voter.
Yeah, well, I might vote for Kennedy because I think he has a lot of good things to say.
I do like Kennedy, except he turned me off because of one thing.
What's that?
He's too pro-choice, in my opinion.
Too pro-choice.
I'm against abortion.
Well,
and he's very for it.
But he's also for medical freedom, which I do believe in. And Biden has tried to take that away from us.
He did.
So
did you get the vaccine?
Unfortunately.
Oh, you did?
I did.
How many shots did you get?
Two, but I didn't want to.
I didn't get any. I'm still very proud of that fact today that I avoided.
I was pressured and yeah, but I won't do it again.
Awesome. Don't you guys miss peace in the world through Trump? Don't you guys miss having world peace? Smart girl. Don't you guys miss some world peace?
You know what?
Here, come and say some words.
No, you don't want to hear what I got to say.
I want to hear what you got to say. Yeah, it's the free speech channel.
Pretty much my main go-to password for all my websites right now is FUCK Biden 1 exclamation mark.
That's a good password. Don't hack his banking, guys.
There's a couple I got, FUCK Hunter, FUCK Biden, but that's my password.
Do you think that we have world peace with Trump?
Yeah. God bless Donald Trump.
Oh, God bless Trump. He used my tagline. God bless Trump. I don't know if you guys saw that on camera, but the driver of the trolley here gave me a very nice thumbs up. I do get a lot of silent support when I'm out here. Like if I'm walking past the crowd with the Trump flag, I'll get a lot of people that'll, they'll sneak me a thumbs up or they'll give me the head nod. But, we're living in a society now. People are scared to be vocal. And these are the rules that the Democrats created. So it is kind of nice to see them being canceled by their own rules, especially the radical leftists that are standing up with Hamas. That's like, what? And now they're being canceled and fired. They made those rules. Live by them. Don't forget, we had world peace with Trump, guys. We had world peace. Abraham Accords. We're making progress in the Middle East. And then Joe Biden comes in and destroys all the progress because no one is scared of that man. There's not a single government scared of Joe Biden. With Trump, we had peace through strength. Peace through strength. We had the Abraham Accords. We had 2% inflation. We had a closed border. We were building the wall, which Joe Biden is now building. We had a respected military. Now you got our military on TikTok dancing. That makes us look weak. It makes us look like a joke. It makes us look like an absolute clown show. Nobody is scared of the US military in 2023 because they went woke. Weakness through wokeness. We need peace through strength. Trump, save us. Save the world. Trump, save us. So as you guys could see, I put the Trump flag, I perched it into the traffic light. So we have now made Dunedin Trump country. Let me ask you a question. For the future of your son?
Grandson.
Oh, your grandson. Okay, for the future of your grandson, wouldn't it be better if we had a president that had no wars?
Well, I'm all about Trump too, so.
Wouldn't it be nicer if we could secure his
I have
future?
a flag outside my house too. My little cul-de-sac is all.
Do you ever get attacked?
No, my whole cul-de-sac.
What town do you live in?
I'm in Palm Harbor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get away from the big cities, it's Trump country.
I'm on a cul-de-sac and we're all
Good.
Trump people.
Good. I hope you're armed. Protect your home.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. So I'm gonna tell you guys, my opinion is that Dunedin has a pretty healthy amount of Trump supporters out here. Pretty healthy amount of Trump supporters out here. So pretty nice area to come, be surrounded by, conservatives, Republicans, people with common sense, law-abiding citizens that respect law and order. You're definitely not a Biden voter. Yeah, I can tell. You know why? Because you're very masculine. You're a very masculine man, so you're definitely a Trump voter. It's the feminine men that vote for Joe Biden, and the non-binaries.
So is that your flag?
That's my flag, yeah. Just doing some, peaceful protesting. Unlike Black Lives Matter, who burn, loot, and murder things.
No, I'm with you, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know. People keep turning against him. I just hope he can still fight all these.
Because they're doing self-preservation. You know what I'm saying? They're taking reduced charges.
And now the whole thing was like down in Georgia, they didn't want all those other people. They just wanted them to be able to use against him.
That's right.
So, and it was unfortunate that those attorneys aren't smart enough to realize that.
Correct. Yeah, self-preservation, strong instinct.
But we'll see what happens.
Do you guys miss having world peace when we had Donald Trump?
Yes.
We need world peace back, right?
That's right.
Joe Biden's a warmonger. He's not helping the situation, right? So somebody walked by earlier and they asked their friend if they thought the city of Dunedin sponsored the Trump flag. I didn't confirm or deny. They walked away thinking that maybe the city of Dunedin put up this flag. That's actually a pretty funny concept. If I go to a city and put flags on an entire street and then tell people like the city stands by Trump, what are your thoughts? Yeah, guys, so we're going to be out here today until the sun sets. We'll see how the lighting is. There are some street lamps here, so maybe we can go till like 8 o'clock or so. But if you guys appreciate my content, you want to see more of it, you want to keep me out here on the street fighting for America, fighting for Trump, givesendgo.com/Adam Francisco. Once again, YouTube demonetized me, so I now depend on my audience for support directly. So I appreciate you guys. So a lot of people said that we were going to be in like World War III with Donald Trump. But it seems like we're closer to World War III now with Joe Biden, right?
I have no idea.
You've seen what's going on in Israel?
I guess, but I don't really pay attention.
Ukraine? But you've heard of these things, right?
I've heard of them, yeah.
With Trump, we have world peace. Don't you think that's a reason to vote for somebody for world peace?
I'd say yes, but I'm not really into politics.
All right, guys, world peace. She said you heard it here first. If you want world peace, you got to vote for Trump. All right, guys, so this dude here just put up a DeSantis sucks sticker right next to me. But then he didn't want to stick around and talk about it. Look, you see that? Look at that, guys. But then, of course, he just doesn't stick around and talk about it. He just leaves. What a disgrace. What a disgraceful liberal. Disgraceful liberal. Are you guys nervous about being drafted into World War III because you're of draft age? Because Joe Biden's bringing us to World War III. Trump was bringing us peace. Don't you guys rather have peace in the world than war? So wouldn't Trump be the right choice? If ignore everything else, if we can get world peace, wouldn't that make it worth it? All right, guys, you already here first. Sounds like the answer was yes. If you want world peace, you vote for Trump. If you like war and death and carnage, then you vote for Joe Biden. The choice is yours. Choose wisely, America. Are you guys nervous about getting drafted into the war since Joe Biden's bringing us into World War III?
I'm okay. I don't want to answer.
But if we had Trump, we'd have peace. There'd be no war. Do it like a New Yorker. Just cross. Cross with the lights red, like a New Yorker does. There are a lot of young kids in America today, like the 18 demographic, that are going on TikTok saying that they're not going to vote next election because they feel like Joe Biden is a warmonger.
Who? A what?
A warmonger. That Joe Biden is bringing us into World War III. Which is ironic because they were worried about Trump doing that for 4 years, but instead we actually had peace. And now a lot of people are looking back at Trump's presidency going, maybe we got it wrong. Maybe we killed the messenger and the message because we didn't like the person. So what are your thoughts on all this that's going on? Do you think Trump can bring us peace?
I really can't say because he's an idiot.
But he did do things such as the Abraham Accords, which did help normalize peace deals.
I don't know what to say.
He also walked into North Korea to be diplomatic with Kim Jong-un. He's the only president that's done that.
That was very brave of him.
I mean, I see Joe Biden as a sign of weakness.
Joe Biden is a sign of weakness.
So you don't like either?
No.
Got it.
I don't.
So who are you going to vote for if it's Joe Biden and Trump again?
Isn't there someone else?
Right, but a third-party candidate is a waste of a vote if you think about it, because we're living in a two-party system.
Joe Biden is too old. Donald Trump is unstable.
So who do you think would be the perfect candidate in your opinion?
I don't know.
Would you be okay with the Trump presidency again?
Not really, but if that's what we have, then that's what we have.
So I guess you'll see what happens.
I'll see what
All right.
happens.
Awesome.
You take care of these cute pups.
Every day I try to. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up today. We had a nice flag wave here in Dunedin. Got a lot of support. Not too many non-Trumpers here, which was really nice to see. You know, people don't get as triggered as they used to because a lot of people realize what they've done voting for Joe Biden. So they don't have the animosity they had. They're realizing now that maybe Trump was right. Maybe he was the lesser of two evils. Maybe his message was right, but they just hated the messenger, so they shot down the message. Anyway, guys, we're going to keep fighting for the next year. Hopefully we get Trump back. Mission accomplished. Let's see what happens. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and God bless Trump. All right, guys, welcome back to food review time. We are here at one of my favorite restaurants in Dunedin called Casatina. This place is pretty good Mexican food, so we're gonna order some tacos today. They do have a special taco here called Tacos Guadalajara, which for those of you who know me from my channel, you guys know that I was born in Guadalajara, Mexico. So I'm gonna go with those, and yeah, we'll check them out together. Let's see how they taste. Hi there.
How are you?
Good. I was born in Guadalajara, so I'm gonna get the Tacos Guadalajara, and I'll tell you if they're as good as they are when my abuelita used to make them for me. All right, guys, here we go. Tacos Guadalajara. Very nice, beautiful. Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Wow. That is a good taco. That hot sauce is pretty spicy. Since a lot of you guys often ask the price of things, here you go. My meal was pretty affordable, actually. Total bill was $25.10, which I was able to get a taco dish, ginger beer, and coffee. So, in my opinion, that's a lot. Pretty good value in Joe Biden's America.